Time check?
Approximately 1 hour until the judge gets here. If their name is Judy, I will freak out. Get it?
What?
Judge Judy?
Right. It smells great. How's it taste?
Amazing. It is the best mushroom gravy I've ever stirred.
All right, give us a crack. Kyle Canning? Oh, hi. Right. Yeah, no, all good. Okay, thanks. That was the judge.
What's their name, Judy?
Jacinta.
So close.
She's not coming today. Yeah, she's way too far behind, so we've been pushed back to mid-morning tomorrow.
Well, this is good, babe. We can put the lid on the gravy and let the flavours develop overnight.
Yeah, that would make it rich as.
Right? The competition will be dead in the water.
And I guess it gives us time to spruce this place up a bit, you know, really nail the presentation.
You've got this in the bag, babe?
Probably better in the fridge.
Oh, that was worse than my Judge Judy gag.
Wasn't that bad. Right.
I hope you and Kyle really fed Gary while I was in hospital.
Oh, of course we did, Gran. Now, please, let's sit down. Okay, slowly. You're good. You're good. Oh, hey, mate. What can we do for you?
G'day. Sheila called me.
Why?
Because Des is the only one around here who doesn't keep telling me to take it easy.
But, Gran, the doctor said that you need to have... You know what? I'm going to go and start dinner, and you can just sit down, okay? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Oh. How are you feeling?
Oh, still a bit tender and I can't really use this arm properly, but I didn't get you here to talk about me. How are you going with Jane?
I'm surprised she's not sick of the sight of me. Spending all the time with her.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. It's just I've got one more favour.
What favour?
Well, Clive has got the day off tomorrow, so I was wondering if you could keep Jane busy so that I could spend some more time with you.
Oh, Sheila, I am struggling, coming up with excuses for us to catch up as it is. She's going to start thinking I'm obsessed.
Yeah, but when I was in the hospital, I did a bit of what the young kids call Facebook stalking. I have the absolute perfect cover for you. Trust me.
Dippy's beef lasagna?
Tonight's dinner, tomorrow's lunch.
Oh. I could come over to yours and no harm in dinner and a glass of wine. No one would need to know.
I want to say yes, you know that.
It's just that we haven't really spoken properly for ages.
No, it's been a while, but...
Sheila.
Yeah. She's just out of hospital. She's very fragile. If word got out...
Of course.
It's only going to be for a couple of weeks. Anyway, I better not let this get cold.
Does that long face have anything to do with Clive?
No, I'm just feeling sorry for myself, you know. No one's paying attention to little old me.
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, Des. Now, you have been a wonderful friend.
I'm so glad I ran into you. What are you up to tomorrow?
Got everything you need, Gran?
For the umpteenth time, yes.
Call me if you need to.
Yeah, we'll do, mate. You just worry about winning that comp, yeah?
Oh, here's my morning house call, right on time.
I didn't know the hospital did checkups this soon after getting discharged.
Sheila's got a few questions about the pacemaker. It's all very new, so I said I'd drop in and have a chat.
Kyle, come on, chop chop. Hurry up, darling.
You heard the girl. You too.
I guess I'll do the dishes then.
Great idea.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
See? Sure.
Aren't you worried that Clive and Sheila are spending so much time together? He was really worried about her.
Well, of course he's worried. She's his friend and she's been in hospital.
You don't reckon that they might, you know, spark things up again?
No, Clive assures me that that ship has well and truly sailed, and I believe him.
Good to know.
Maybe we should list it with another agent. Hopefully they'll have more luck renting it out.
Yeah, no, sounds good. Anyway, listen, I'll meet you back at the office later, all right?
Hey, just go easy on Karl, will you?
What's wrong?
No, nothing. I just I must be hearing things.
It looks perfect, babe. Stop stressing.
It's doing my head in. No, you're right. It's good to go.
Taste test?
Thought you'd never ask.
Hey,
What do you want, Paul?
you are open, aren't you? And I am a paying customer in need of a caffeine hit.
Of course you are.
The waterhole magically run out of coffee beans?
Saw your little table outside. Big day today, eh?
That's why you should be anywhere else but here.
Yeah. Bangers and mash, they are. Bit of an odd choice, don't you think, for this competition? So I thought you would have gone for something more like the emu egg omelette with the myrtle jam, something a little less pedestrian.
Paul, you have zero chance against Dad's recipe, and I think you know that.
Is that a fact?
Come on, Paul. There's no way you're beating Gary's sausage.
You make sure you tell the judge that in those exact words, yeah? Long macchiato, thanks, double shot.
This is all I need.
He's just trying to freak you out. Don't take the bait, babe. Here, this will make you feel better.
Oh! Pluck up, emu!
Seriously, he never said a word. And I'm wondering how it is that he knew you were here before I did. Oh, don't you know? He was stalking me.
I wasn't stalking. I called you because a little birdie told me you'd moved to Anson's Corner.
I'm joking, silly. I don't get stalked. I do the stalking. Because girl power, am I right, Jane? Oh, I still can't quite believe it. I mean, Melanie Pearson, we haven't seen each other since London. In the meantime, I packed myself up and moved back to Australia. Well, it's good to have you back. And what about you two? Oh, I had always hoped that you two would get back together. And look at you now. So happy.
Well, we're not together. I mean, we were married.
It didn't work out. Oh. You didn't break up with him over the phone again, did you? No, of course not. Oh, that's a relief. Can you imagine what that would have felt like, Des? You may never have got over it. Devastating. So there's no chance at all for you two then? Not even a third time lucky? No. I'm actually seeing someone else. Sort of. And how does sort of work? Well, it's complicated. We're currently on a break and his ex is unwell and he's looking after her. Sounds like a disaster. My advice, get out now. Oh, no, I know that Clive is very... Clive? The only Clive I have ever met is the one who lived with me and Des for a while. And he had his eye on Kerry Bishop. And we all know how that turned out. Seriously? You and Clive Gibbons? That sounds so surprised. I'm sorry, but you and Des, totally, I see that. You and Clive. And if his ex is still on the scene, oh, trust me, I can see this ending in so many tears.
Well, if you have any more questions, you know where I am.
Oh, remember our first date?
At the art gallery.
I didn't know the first thing about art, but I pretended I did.
You had Paul do a Cyrano de Bergerac in your ear. How can I forget it?
I don't even know who he is, but it worked a treat.
Well, no one else has gone to those lengths to get my attention. I'll give you that.
Just grabbing my shirt, Gran. Need to head down to the tram.
What for?
Roxy called, and Paul's there trying to get under Kyle's skin. She reckons she's trying to stuff up the tasting.
Oh, that sly old dog. He's not going to do that to my Kyle on my watch.
Hold on, Gran. I'm on it. You just relax, yeah?
He's right. It's too stressful.
Oh, no, it's more stressful me sitting here worrying about it. You get that shirt on and get the car. I'm sorry to cut this short, but family comes first.
With you, it always has. Look, why don't we go in my car?
We?
You know, if you're going to put yourself under pressure, I am not going to let you out of my sight. You stay here, I'll take her. Come on.
Babe. It's almost game time, and you need to focus.
Ash, babe, I'm such an idiot.
You're not an idiot. You picked the perfect dish, and you're gonna make your dad proud.
I haven't even tasted the gravy.
Okay, you need to stop with the second guessing, kid. You're gonna drive yourself and me nuts. The only reason Paul's here is because he sees you as serious competition. He's tasted Gary's sausage and he knows how good it is.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm doing this for Dad. You know what? Paul can stick his Michelin star chef where the sun don't shine.
And we're back. Now go tell him that we have a competition to win.
Righto, get out.
Oh, I'm okay here, thanks.
You nearly had me, Paul. Trying to put me off my game because you're scared I'm going to win.
If that was the case, why would I leave without accomplishing my goal? Eh?
I'd say you've got, 20 minutes before the judge gets here. She'll be here for 15 and then she's off to Lassiter's. But, hey, if you want to waste your time hanging out here instead of watching you guys get ready, be my guest.
Hey. Yep. There you go. Keep the change. Only win you're going to get today.
So you're still temping as a PA?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Plus, Madame Zolga told me to stick with what I'm good at. Madame Zolga is still alive? Hanging in there. As she keeps telling me, it's not my time yet. So, Clive Gibbons. Oh, we don't need Does he have any single friends? It's been a bit of a dry run for me since Joe and I split. No regrets, though. And no cats yet, so where there's life, there's hope. Oh, someone got good news. Oh, sorry, it's nothing. That smile is not nothing. Come on. Well, if you must know, it's Clive. He's saying that he's thinking of me, that's all. Isn't that adorable? I do remember having a bit of a crush on Clive myself. Can you imagine me and Clive together today? It'd be a disaster. That's why I know that he's not right for you. Oh, well, perhaps that's something that we should find out for ourselves. What about you, Des? What's your take on the Jane-Clive debacle? Hardly a debacle. I didn't mean it like that. What's your gut saying, Des?
I just want Jane to be happy.
And I am. And Clive is a wonderful man, and I'm very lucky. Well, good for you.
Where's Paul?
Oh, don't worry, I got rid of him.
Oh, better coming from you. Although I will have a crack at him next time I see him. And thank you for being my knight in shining armour and rushing me here.
I'm glad you got here, no stress.
You two say cheese so I can take a photo to mark the day. Cute.
Karl Canning? Jacinta, hey. We spoke on the phone?
Yeah, g'day. Thanks for coming down. Welcome to the 82.
It's a gorgeous setting. I've actually eaten here with my family, so I'm looking forward to tasting your food.
Well, let's get started. Roxy, if you will.
Best seat in the house.
So the tram restaurant was my dad's idea, but me and him ran the business together up until he passed away last year.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's been hard, but one of the ways we keep his memory alive is through his menu. Everything that he put on there has local and native ingredients, and all of our produce is sustainable and organic.
Impressive. It's wonderful when small businesses work with local producers.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I present Gary's Aussie sausage with a mixed mushroom gravy and a creamy parsnip puree.
It's meant to look rustic.
And it does.
How gorgeous it is that you two have stayed such close friends, even though the marriage didn't work out. Oh, well, we've worked hard on maintaining our friendship. You're so lucky, especially to have Des here to help you work through your tricky love life. It's really not that tricky. Clive and I are on the same page, just on the back burner for now. While he tends to his ex-lover, his friend, who has had a heart attack, I'm sure you know what you're doing. And I'm so glad you have her back.
Everything okay?
I can only have a taste of each dish when I'm judging numerous places in a day. I don't want to give away too much, but I wish I could have more of your dish. You should be proud of what you've done here in your dad's memory.
Thank you so much.
The list of finalists will be out later this week. Good luck.
Your dad would be so proud, love.
For a lady who can't give away too much, I am pretty sure she loved Gary's sausage.
No. I'm not counting our chickens just yet. Still got to make it to the next round. Look, I've got plenty of gravy left over, so why don't we get started on the next batch of brew pies?
Let's get it in the fridge then.
You've got your heart set on him winning, haven't you?
Oh, well, the last year that we've had, it would be nice to kick this one off with a positive note. Gary's death and the way he died, well, it made me a little crazy at times. I know the reason we're not together anymore is because I involved myself in things I shouldn't have. I'm sorry I ruined it.
You're not the only one that makes mistakes.
Mine aren't mistakes. They're catastrophes.
Oh, hello. Come to drown your sorrows, have you?
Quite the opposite, actually.
Yeah, really. You know, Councillor Hay could not get enough of what we were presenting.
She had a small taste, same as everywhere else.
Glad it went well for you.
Of course, you know, it's more about quality rather than quantity, something that you're probably not familiar with.
I am sure she loves your dish too, Karl.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that when the list of finalists comes out, won't we? What, no reaction? Come on, Kyle, you've normally got to come back.
I'll let my food do the talking, Paul.
Good job at not throttling him, babe. I'm proud of you.
What happened?
Oh, he was just fishing, and I gave him nothing.
My man. Here's to Uncle Gary's sausage, mate.
And the mushroom gravy.
I reckon I'm going to win this thing.
I think you will. You saw how much she loved it.
This is going to be Dad's legacy. His memory's going to live on. Cheers.
Let's go, Dad.
It's been so lovely to see you both. And you, don't be a stranger. Now that we know that we live so close, especially with everything that's going on with... Look, I don't want to push your buttons again, but you know who I mean. Oh, of course. Well, see you later.
I see it.
Bye. Bye.
You will never guess who I just saw.
Melanie Pearson.
How did you know?
She's moved back into the area. We've just spent the last 5 hours having coffee with her.
I'm really kidding.
Yeah, no lie. That woman can talk the hind legs of a donkey.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be seeing her around. She's very keen to reconnect.
She asked if you were single.
She used to ask if everyone was single. Guess she hasn't really changed.
No, not at all.
She's still working as a temp, so maybe you should give her a job.
It's not even remotely funny.
Why, you have a problem with Melanie?
No, she's never really my cup of tea. Hang on. Oh, I've got to attend to this. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Oi! What's the play here?
What are you talking about?
Why are you sending Jane cutesy little text messages while you're messing around with Sheila down at the tram?
I'm not messing around with anyone.
What, you having it off with both of them?
What?
Don't try and scam me, mate. Sheila said you've got form. Cheating on Bev Robinson with her. Is that what this is all about?
That is a really inappropriate line of questioning, Des, and I am offended at the accusation.
Sounds to me like you're trying to dodge the question.
I don't answer to you. This is none of your business.
No, but it is mine. And I'd like to know the answer.